Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading. I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. I am focusing on your person of interest, but sometimes the roles can be reversed on a rare occasion. But my main focus is on the other person that you're dealing with. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And I wanted to thank all of you for sending me your well wishes and your prayers and some remedies for the issue that I had with vertigo recently. Oh my heavens, it lasted like for 3 months. It was ridiculous. Never have been through something like that before. And any illness is bad, right? But it's really debilitating. But now I am, thank God, thanks to God and thanks to you guys, I'm feeling much better now. Let me tell you, Scorpio, this person is not feeling better. I can tell you that. Oh my goodness. There are some really rough cards. This person's going through a rough time, and it's only because that's karma. They put you through something rough. That's why they're feeling like this. It's inevitable. They can't run from it. You can't run from karma. Nobody can. And if it doesn't catch you in this lifetime, there's always a next lifetime. Here we have a variety of feelings and emotions that this person has. All right. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. I'm just going to go over the cards first. So we have crisis, ecstasy, mystery, order, betrayal, nourishment, wisdom, sensuality, followed by power under the bottom of the deck. All right, so I'm going to express to you what it is your person of interest is feeling towards you. My dear Scorpio, I thought I could use you and let you go. I thought I could be the player like I always have been. But something changed. I realized that I've come across someone who's equally as intense as I am. I am very overwhelmed now. I've never been this overwhelmed in my entire life. I've never met anybody as intense as you. I have this strong, very strong chemistry. I feel this desire, and it's hard for me to not want to be with you. It's hard for me to stop thinking about you. Right now, I am very overwhelmed by the feelings and emotions that I have regarding you and regarding this connection. I'm unable to sort out my feelings and my emotions because they are just so overwhelming. I've never experienced this in my life. There is a lot of mental anguish, frustration, and impatience. And I'm confused. And this is why I don't reach out. This is why I don't make any decisions. I can't, because I'm not thinking straight. I'm very confused. And why has this impacted me so much, this relationship? Because I've realized that this connection is no ordinary connection. No ordinary love. This is a spiritual connection. Not only does my body and my emotions feel out of this world, but I've noticed in this connection with you, you really stand out from the crowd. My soul feels blissful. It feels at peace and it feels at home, knowing that you exist. And I have questioned the universe, questioned and wondered why. Why is all of this happening? Why has all of this happened? Were you and I meant to be? Was this supposed to be like this? Are we supposed to be together in the future? I'm putting my faith and my trust into the universe. But still, this is all new to me and I feel so confused. I'm surrounded by fog and clouds, and I want to make a move. I want to make the stand and make the right choice. But I try to move forwards and backwards, left and right. But I am so confused by all that has happened and all that is happening. It is hard for me to make a move because I can't see where I'm headed. And I do not want to make a mistake. I've already betrayed you once. I don't want to do it again. It's like I'm treading on ice. I'm treading on ice. I am very nervous and I don't want to make the wrong move because you truly are very special to me. I understand that in this connection, a long time ago there was trust, and I have broken that trust. I'm no longer that person that you thought you knew. I have, and I admit, acted like a stranger, behaved like a stranger. I was very unpredictable. And you thought you knew me. But now you feel that perhaps you never knew me at all. And that hurts. I know I've hurt you. I know I've not been the type of person that you thought I was. And as time has gone by, I've realized, my Scorpio, that you are the complete package, fulfilling me spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I realize that you are someone of high value. You deserve the best. You deserve respect. You deserve to be honored. I am now much more wiser. I am no longer as I used to be. I am different now. It might be difficult for you to see this because I'm not showing you. But this time apart, this realization, this feeling of being overwhelmed, this internal bond and connection that I have with you spiritually has taught me a lot. I have learned from my lessons. I have learned from my mistakes. And I don't want to repeat them. And I hope that makes me wiser. You are so sensual. It is difficult for me to not think about your beauty, how gorgeous you are. You are so tempting and alluring. Overall, you have no idea how tempting you really are. You make me emotionally vulnerable and weak in the knees. But for now, all that I feel, it's inside of my heart. And all that I know, is that I want to make a choice and a decision, but I just don't want to make a mistake. And for that reason, I stay still and I stay frozen, because I'm quite confused. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, you basically have changed this individual, changed their life. You've changed their life. You have actually been in this connection to teach this person a lesson. You actually came into this person's life to teach them a lesson. What is that lesson? Spiritual enlightenment, understanding of a spiritual connection, which are these two cards. You had two cards right side by side. For me, I interpret this entire deck differently. But these two cards, this is more spiritual. This is my past life card. And this is what I consider spiritual bliss. Very happy on the soul level. But you see, you have both of them together. So this person's very overwhelmed. This is the crisis card, right? They're very overwhelmed because of these feelings that they have. You see, it's easy when you have sex with somebody and the next day you're with someone else, okay? There's no emotional attachment for some of us, right? But what happens when you can't let go of that person because your soul is attached to them? Can you cut that cord? No, you can't. Can you keep that distance? No, you can't. That is what has happened, Scorpio, to this person. They realize that they are not just physically involved with you. They're not even just emotionally involved with you, but they are spiritually involved with you, and they realize they cannot run away from it. All they can do is learn and become wiser, which is here. Yes, this person is starting to become wiser. And of course, Scorpio, this is not going to resonate with everyone out there. But hopefully it does for the majority of you. I hope that this person becomes wiser for all our sakes. It's important to learn from your mistakes, right? So hopefully this person does change. So we have here the Two of Arrows. This is the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'll be looking into what has caused the problem in the first place. Something perhaps this individual didn't tell you. So we have here the Two of Arrows, and then we have Wisdom. So let's have a look at the Two of Arrows. This does talk about, you remember I just told you with the Crisis card and with the Order card. Crisis was here, Order was here. You can rewind it to view it. There was a decision that had to be made, but this person could not make that decision because they were too confused. They also had a lack of understanding. Some of you individuals might be dealing with someone who is immature, not experienced in matters of the heart, of love. They were only a player, only physical. But now suddenly, shit got real. And now they're thinking, oh my goodness, I really do love this person unconditionally. I don't know why, I just do. With the Two of Arrows, this does talk about discomfort with a decision. Over-reliance on their intellectual side and leaving their emotions unconsidered. So you see, in the beginning, Scorpio, when you were with this person, they may have been with you very much on a physical level. And if this is a spiritual connection, definitely you have had a very strong, intimate connection with this person where the chemistry was off the charts. You guys might have, had like fireworks in the bedroom or anywhere else. But there was a lot of intense energy, and it's mutual. And this is something that you felt where there was emotions, but at that time this person did not have emotions in them. All they were thinking about is another body, frankly speaking. Here we also have wisdom. So with the wisdom card, this talks about a lack of wisdom that this person had. They were just not wise. Do you guys remember you just had the wisdom card in this area? It was right here. This person has now become wise. However, in the past, were they wise? No, they weren't. That was the problem. They were immature, inexperienced, not knowing about what love truly is, how important an individual's emotions are. They just played with your emotions, breaking you to pieces, not being able to put yourself together again. They didn't know any of this. They didn't care. But now, when the ball's in their court and they are going through it themselves, they're seeing that, oh my goodness, I can't stop thinking about my Scorpio. What the hell is wrong with me? That is a spiritual connection, and that is karma. Here we have wisdom, unwillingness to learn, a sense of superficiality. See, they didn't want to learn about love. They were being superficial with you. Some of you thought that this person was true, but no, they weren't, and that is exactly why you had the betrayal card. Intimidated by your intelligence and your education in terms of love and romance. They knew that you had a lot to give, but they were ignoring that aspect because their focus was mostly on the physical aspect. Here we have feeling limited by the lack of knowledge or understanding. Yeah, so a part of them knew that they did not have enough understanding about connection such as this. But now, Scorpio, like we saw in recent times, presently, the person is starting to change. I'm so happy. Thank God this person has changed from this individual who had no clue about love, life, all that stuff. Now they've changed. That's a relief. For some of you, this person may have already changed. Some of you, they might be changing slowly. But change is inevitable. As long as we're alive, we're always changing. All right. I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. And I'm going to have a look at any intentions, any plans that this individual may have to come towards you. Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness, this person really doesn't have a mind of their own. But there's no reason to make fun of someone like that. This is because they're just simply not experienced. And keep in mind, a person acts the way that they do because they have interacted with people in a certain way who are like that. Maybe this person was looking for love for the longest time, but all they ever found was a hookup. And they never really experienced love before, right? Until you came along. And they became someone who was just looking after themselves and their materialistic needs, looking after their sexual appetite. This is all they knew until they met you. There's a lot going on here. We have the Two of Swords. Right now, a lot that has happened is highly embarrassing for this person. They don't want to see anything, hear anything. They're keeping their heart closed. They don't want to deal with the matter. But they also don't want to deal with it because they feel that they're not prepared to deal with your situation. Remember, they're trying to find the right time, the right mindset, where there's a lack of clarity that they have right now. They want to be more clear in order to make a decision. So they're just keeping closed for now. Deep in their heart, the Wheel of Fortune, they feel that one day you will both come together. Fate and destiny has brought you together. This person prays for this. This person believes this. They believe this. that nature and the universe will bring you guys together. They're trying to be a little sneaky, and they're going to try to apologize to you in a very sheepish kind of way. Remember, this person does not have wisdom. This person is immature. They could be much older, much, much older, but still immature. Why? Because they've never experienced this before. So if they do reach out, and if you want, feel free to accept their apology. And if you don't, tell them where to go. But this person wants to say sorry. Now the question here is, why are they being sneaky? Because you see, they're kind of young. They don't know what to do. So let's go and talk to some friends. Let's go and talk to so-and-so, such and such. No, Scorpio, this person has spoken to people who have given them advice to not be with you. They have said things that have turned out to be opposite. This is exactly why this individual is hella confused, as my nieces call it. That's like a new terminology. They're very, very confused. These people that this person is consulting with don't know what they're talking about because they're biased. They're only speaking because they are telling this person what they have gone through themselves. And so they think that it's the best advice that they're giving to this person. However, it's not turning out to be the best because this person really does love you. They're trying to find the right person to talk to, but the information they're getting is not helpful, which is why they're not learning. This is why you have the Order and Chaos card, you have the Crisis card, because this person is still not getting the right advice that they need. So, what are they planning on doing? Not listening to their friends and family and society, but sneakily, quietly, privately apologizing to you. Good. Good. This is what's going to make this person wise. Finally, they're going to be using their own mind, their own feelings, and they're going to take that risk. They think it's a risk, but they're going to take it. But why are they doing it? Because their soul feels like it's the right thing to do. They feel they have to do this. Scorpio, this is a very powerful reading, guys. Honestly, I feel the intensity. It's so real and raw. This person has been a lot of conflict going on internally and externally. There's a lot of factors playing into why they can't be with you. And it's not just one thing, it's a few things here. There's circumstances that this person has been going through, which has literally kept them away from coming towards you. But don't worry, the Wisdom card was there right in the beginning. This person is eventually going to change, and they will no longer need to consult with people who are basically jealous. Some people are jealous, and some people are causing rumors, and some people are just jinxing, hexing, maybe even witchcraft. If you feel any of that, feel free to reach out with a chakra checkup package and I can have a look for you. I can look at your home, around your aura, inside of your body. And it's not just for that. It's to remove any type of negative energy that you might have accumulated because this connection is so intense, it might have made you feel sick. So energetically, I teach you how to get rid of these negative energies. I teach you how many there are. I tell you. And then I also provide you knowledge as to how you can align your energy centers my way. My method is very different. It's not like a typical yogi that you would find. So Scorpio, keep in mind, this person is very easily influenced, impressionable. They are not as mature as some other people are in their age group. And so they're trying to get help from others. And that help has turned out to be a bit on the negative side. All right, I'm just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. All right. Excellent, Scorpio. There are going to be big happy changes on the way. And they want you to let go energetically. Once you let go, they will see that you have value. Once you have value, they will see that you are worth something. And then, when they see that you're worth something, they will realize that they do not want to lose you. And that is when the individual will reach out to you. Some of you might be wanting to listen to other people as well. The angels are telling you no. They want you to listen to your own intuition this time. Listen to your higher self, which is your soul speaking to you. That is your soul that speaks to you, by the way. And it is much more older, much more wiser. It's been there and done that. So definitely listen to your intuition. You will be able to manifest this if you believe. Here we also have trust in the Christ consciousness. So you can trust in Christ. Here you can pray to Christ, Jesus Christ. Through Jesus you can get to Jehovah. From there, in your mind's eye, you can call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation. Keep in mind, we do not worship angels, but we give them the highest level of respect that we possibly can. They're here to help us. They work with us and sometimes for us. Excellent. You guys have a quite nice reading here. Big happy changes and success. Big happy changes and success. Perfect. What more do you want? It's just a matter of you letting go and letting this person become attracted. This person's going to lose their mind. Once you let go, they're going to feel that energy being pulled because they're spiritually connected to you. And that's going to reel them in like a fishing rod. We have here, be assertive. So definitely, when you get the chance, let this person know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. What are your boundaries? Start to set healthy boundaries, because before, Scorpio, you tried to give this person everything because of your affections and your love. This person took advantage. They took you for granted. You have to be a different person when this person comes back into your life. You have to have that mystery about you. So try to keep that in your life, around your aura, and it will entice. It's more alluring. It's definitely more exciting and mysterious for this person to see you like this. And so they will want to know you one more time. They will want to know you again, because now you're a different person. Now you've just upgraded yourself. You're just a whole new different version of yourself, a better version. So focus on yourself, guys. This person eventually is going to come around, and this is, a very intense spiritual connection. All right. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. And I do want to make an announcement, which I have never actually done. So I've always wanted to say, brought to you by popular demand. Yay! So many of you have complimented me, and thank you for the way that I speak. You guys say that my voice is calming. Some of you find my voice calming and soothing. And I never really, thought about it. Never thought twice. But so many of you have done this, and it really encouraged me to think about it. And so, only because of you guys, I have created a channel, another channel, and it's called Asnointia Audio. Yes. Not only was that a great idea that you guys had, provided me, and this inspiration, these motivations that I've received from all of the comments that you guys write, is very motivational, very inspirational. And so I am going to be speaking a lot about spiritual connections. There are going to be mostly audio files. So it's almost like a podcast. However, maybe once in the future, maybe in a blue moon, I might just put up some type of video. But for now, it's mostly my voice. And so I'm going to have different types of things there. And definitely I'm wanting to put in some relationship guidance and advice, because I really do deal with so many people. And the scenarios sometimes are very similar. So why not share that knowledge? Just to help out, right? So I'm going to be uploading, once in a while. Definitely check it out. It's Asnointia Audio. And do like, share, and subscribe. And it's only been made possible because you guys requested it. Otherwise, I wasn't going to do that. I never thought of it. I wouldn't even have thought of it. Thank you, guys. It's amazing. You guys are like absolutely amazing. You're so encouraging. All right, Scorpio. Thank you once again for viewing this channel. Thank you for your love and your support. It's truly appreciated. And let me know if this reading resonated in the comments below, because it was very targeted. Like, it does seem it was very focused on a particular group. And sorry if it doesn't resonate with everybody, but I do feel that the message was supposed to come out, and it's a very important message for someone out there. All right, guys, you all take care and stay safe, and I will see you again. Bye now.